Hello, this is Vincere from Shoutcast Strategy, bringing you a new replay, and this time you'll be surprised to see that I am not the zerg player this time. I actually get outplayed by this zerg player, and I thought this was a good game. I thought he played this very well. Obviously, I didn't play this to the best of my abilities because I lost. Maybe I did play it to the best of my abilities, and I still lost. And I start off with a little bit of chat about him saying GG at the beginning of the game. I noticed it's common on the European servers, not so much common over here. I know he's wishing me have a good game, not like actually saying GG, this is over, I'm so much better than you, but he could actually have said that because he does end up dominating me. And I'm doing okay playing and typing at the same time. I don't think I screw up too much, but it looks like there's a little bit delay in that probe right there. But that should be okay. Minor things like that won't really affect the outcome of a game from my level. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the production tab for everyone, and as you can see, he's going for an early pool against me, 10 pool. Nice early aggression, which I deserve to lose to just his early aggression because, well, I didn't wall off for some reason. So, despite me not walling off, this game goes a little bit longer than it probably should have. He probably could have finished me with very, very early aggression because, unfortunately, I'm an idiot. So, not that that's a surprise to anyone. You can see his overlord slowly making it over here, checking out the Ursadok calf, making sure he's not on my side. And my probe is running into his base, and I think I will see the early spawning pool up already. Yes, I do. And because I see that early spawning pool, I think about this time I realize, you know, I didn't wall off the front of my base. This is going to be a lot more painful than it needs to be. And if we go back to my base, you can see I almost have my gateway up, and I now realize that I am supply locked. So I throw up another gateway, and here comes his first 6 lings. And I have to wait for this pylon to finish. So, yep, crap. I even knew it was coming. So, while I start off this game behind, and I probably just never recover from it, this is a good game to show you how to keep up pressure on a player that screws up near the beginning. I did chrono boost that zealot out and complaining that I supply locked myself. Start throwing up a cybernetic core, and here come the zerglings, and they run away. I've got most of my probes attacking the 6 lings, and this hurts me a lot, but I've got, you know, I have to do it. He probably could have surrounded that zealot and killed it, but declined not to. So I'm chrono boosting another zealot out. He's expanding right now. Knows he has an early advantage. No, he doesn't have to worry about any early aggression from me because I completely screwed up my opening by supply locking myself. And you see how such a small thing can really hurt you so very much as I try to chase those zerglings, but I'm not going to be able to do anything. I do chase him over to my other zealot over there, and he's only got 2 lings left. Chrono boosting some probes out, and if I switch it to the income tab, you can see that I am barely ahead on the harvester count, which will change very shortly as more lings start streaming into my base. But I do have 2 zealots and chop up another one. I have a 3rd zealot over here that's going to chop that guy up, and he's going to try to run into my base. He's evened up the harvester count already because, you know, and now he's ahead because he just killed one of my poor little probes. I do get the stalker out now and start killing that overlord, so I'm happy about that overlord kill. Bad production here. I should be cranking out zealots still, or stalkers. I don't think I know that expansion is up. No, I have no idea that he has that expansion up by now. And I've supply locked myself again, so I didn't learn the first time of this game. So this looks like I can really write this game off to not building pylons. I was distracted by the lings in here. I'm not a perfect player. I will switch back to the production tab. As you can see, he has a roach warren going up right now. And I could actually be very effective if I pushed out right then. But I didn't know what he had. I expected more lings to be coming, so I stay at my ramp to block off any ling aggression or anything like that. But he's just macroing up, so this is a little bit of a misstep by me, but it was right for my frame of mind. I was afraid of early aggression since he pounded me with early aggression, and if he had pumped out more speed links, he probably could have ended the game since I supply locked myself badly. But he's just now researching ling speed. Only 2 drones on the gas up here. That's probably a mistake. He probably means to have 3. possibly not. I could be mistaken. I shouldn't assume, but I will check back there every now and then. He does have a lot of gas right now, so maybe he did pull a guy off gas to try to keep his minerals higher. Anyways, I'm slowly building up an army now. I've got 4 zealots and 3 stalkers, and should get some sentries in the mix too. But of course, I want to do something smart like that. Probably be way behind on probes now. As you can see, I have 20 to 29 probes. I don't think I've been doing a good job of keep cranking out probes. That early aggression really messed with me a little bit. And here we can see that I am going up here to start shooting at some of these overlords. And I see a weak queen right here, so do I get the queen? Oh, please let me at least get the queen in this. Yes, I do. Very nice. And he gets some roaches out here, and I'm slicing and dicing some of his drones. And here comes some more roaches and zerglings to help himself out. I've got 4 stalkers versus what are currently 5 roaches. Here comes my 5th. So I'm actually in a pretty decent position. I just need to start attack. There we go. Kiting them along now. Just taking a little bit of damage. But now he's got way too many speedlings out, and I just need to run for it. Turn and attack, turn and attack, turn and attack. Nope, just running for my life. Have way too many resources. I really need to work on my multitasking. Just now getting these turning into warp gates. I'm lucky he didn't press his attack right there. He had a nice lead there, but I did even up the harvester account. In fact, I'm even ahead now. I did slice and dice a lot of drones, so that helped me out a lot. However, he will be getting more transfers out here, cranking out many more drones, and I am currently building probes, but if I'm chrono boosting them, that means that, well, I haven't been building them consistently. You can see I don't even quite have full saturation here like I should by this point in the time. I am starting to get the 4 warp gates, and I'm not close to supply locking myself at least, and I am getting a Twilight Council and a Forge up so I can get blink stalkers. As you see, he has a healthy force of lings and roaches here. It's keeping up a little bit of pressure on me. I'll get more stalkers out to help deal with the roaches, and here he comes running up my ramp, and these zealots really should have been standing right on the ramp. I'm not sure he should have run back from there. I think he may have been able to do a lot more damage. I do have a little bit too heavy stalkers for how many lings he has. If those roaches would have eaten my zealots fast enough, that would have been great. Don't know why I'm not summoning in more units right now. I do have some minerals. I am looking at 1-0 upgrades and blink so I can kill those lings even faster. And his harvester count is quickly catching back up to mine because I'm doing a terrible job of building probes. As you can see, I'm not currently building any probes. That's a huge mistake. I know that's one of my problems. This game was not building probes. I am throwing up a cannon because I am slightly worried about burrowed roaches. Since I do not have a robotics facility, which I am now throwing up so I can get an observer out and stop some of this creep highway and some of that thing. I really need to get an expansion up by this point. 4 warp gates, a robo bay, and a Twilight Council is a lot of tech buildings on one base. As you can see, I'm now very low on the resources. And I probably should have pushed out with this sizable army. I think I would have 6 zealots and however many stalkers that is. 11 stalkers. And I am going out right now. He's grabbing his 3rd expansion. This is actually a decent timing push for me. Let me make sure my upgrade... Oh, it is a terrible timing push for me. My weapon upgrade is not done. That would have been a huge difference. I do throw up my Guardian Shield. And as you can see, I am now killing these things. I should blink forward here so to kill some more. Nope, decided not to blink. That's awesome. Do snipe an Overlord there, and I blink away to fight another day. Anyways, if we look at his base, we should see a Hydralisk Den about to finish. Good transitions by him, now getting Hydralisk to help counteract my blink stalkers, because I think he's just massing roaches, which I've just been attacked him and saw that he had more lings and roaches, so that should have given me a key. I should be summoning more zealots right now. I think this is a dangerous time for me to expand right now. I think I just felt a little bit of pressure because my minerals are getting moderate to kind of low. That's what I will say instead of moderate. I cannot say that word right now. So I will stop trying. I do have that observer out to keep an eye out for burrowed roaches. I was so afraid of burrowed roaches. Unnecessarily afraid of burrowed roaches, and I'm not even getting immortals. I'm not throwing up a robotics facility, a robotics bay. man, misspeaking all over the place right now. Not getting charge on my zealots, not that I particularly like that against zerg anyways, and I'm going to run into a horrible mass of lings that I should blink right now. Blink. Anytime you want to blink would have been good. Nope, just going to lose all my stalkers. There's the blink finally. Horrible unit composition to deal with that. He only has 5 stalkers, and I did not have enough zealots, so here I come with some zealots to help myself out, and my weapon upgrade is, so these zealots are making such quick work of these lings, and now I should have a lot. I need to be summoning more zealots in. Can't believe I'm not. Are these on cooldown? There they are, summoning more zealots right now. Lost a lot of units here though, and I'm not looking too good. Should have blinked forward and killed some more instead of just letting, and shouldn't have let my zealots just charge in there and die for no reason. Oh man, what a horrible mistake that is. So I'm very behind this game. There's not much I can do. Warping in some more stalkers. Just these 3 roaches are making me warp in so many stalkers. I do snipe off that Hydralisk, but Hydralisks are much better stalkers. I blink forward to hopefully kill another roach. Yes, there we go. Really worried about unnecessarily worried about those roaches. I should turn around and kill that ling. There we go. Should be warping in some more zealots. Here we go. I really needed to have the robotics bay up so I could start putting out a Colossus. Without that, I'm pretty much done. And I don't want him to let him mass up too much of a force, so I attack here. And his lings come in here to start attacking my stalkers, and all my zealots are now dead, so I blink backwards. Warping in 1 zealot because I am now really low on minerals. These things weren't rallied properly. Dwart was summoning things into their doom. He'll take out that pylon. I shouldn't be fighting on the ramp like they're letting myself fall up and him having the concave. Just mistake after mistake after mistake this game. 1 zealot's not going to save the day. I should have been summoning sentries. At least I could have been using force fields or something. I've got so much gas, I need to be making use of it. And here comes more wings. These 0-0 Hydrophilists are absolutely ripping through my army, and GG, well played by him. He really kept the pressure up on me, but you can see just supply locking myself at the very beginning of the game put me behind and made me worried about things I didn't need to be worried about. I couldn't go down the right tech path. I went for Blink instead of a Robotics Bay when he never built that many roaches. I think that was a huge mistake. The Robotics Bay was almost a necessity, and you can see I didn't rally my probes there properly. It wasn't consistently producing probes very well. He's now on 3 bases. Well played by him in general. I have a lot of things I need to improve on, just in my basic macro style game. Just a lot of mistakes there, and I need to remember to use Blink a bit more often. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this. Hope you learned something. If you like it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and visit my website at shoutcaststrategy.com. Thank you for watching.